The Legend of Zelda, one of the biggest, most iconic games on the planet. It has influenced many generations, including my generation. I remember playing it on the Nintendo 64. It was really fun. You know, you're a young man playing this game and you're going to go out and explore the world to save a princess from the evils of darkness, which is really, really awesome. And any young man would love to reenact this in real life. Well, obviously, we don't live in the Middle Ages. And then previously, the Zelda franchise has really shaken up the gameplay by coming out with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where you can literally fuse stuff together. You can make monstrosities to attack the enemies, which is really cool, and it's a fun concept. I know there's a controversy with it that it's a copy-paste game, but hey, what you gonna do? It's a really fun game at the end of the day. You can play this game for literally hours. There's so much stuff to do on the game. In today's video, I want to talk about a huge controversy that came out with Zelda, and there is a movie coming out, and it's coming out in 2027, and it looks really promising, and it makes me really happy. I really want to go see this movie when it comes out, because like I said, I'm a huge Zelda fan. So a year ago, the movie got caught up in a little bit of controversy for who's going to play Zelda, the character, and it was going to be this trans actor, Hunter Schaffer. And obviously, if you bring a trans person into any kind of kids show, kid movie, there's going to be pushback from the parents, like me. I'm not going to take my kid to go see a freaking trans princess. And I'm not sure if this was confirmed, but it was a big rumor going around, and a lot of trans activists were very happy about it. And I was like, whatever, they're going to destroy the franchise, whatever, it's just going to be another throwaway movie. They're going to lose a bunch of money. I thought they did really good with the Mario movie. The Mario movie was very kid-friendly. Nothing political on there, nothing that would make me like double check everything. It was a very good, consistent movie, and I think that Nintendo is very secure and protective with their IP. Like, they will put the hammer on you even if you try to run like a little competition on Super Smash Bros. So today they announced the actress that's gonna play Zelda, and it's a woman. Surprise, surprise, it's a woman. I don't see how anybody's shocked about it. I even thought about it, like I said, Nintendo is very protective of their IP. So I don't think they would even make a move like this to affect their image. So they hired a actress named Bo Bragson, and in my opinion, she's very pretty. She's gonna play a great role as Zelda, and yeah, she looks like a princess if she dresses like one, and it's great for people like me because she's not a man. It's not a man playing a woman. I'm glad. I don't care how many surgeries you get. I don't want that in the movie. Nobody does. So I saw this news on Twitter and I was thinking to myself, oh, this is a good thing. Maybe there's a lot of people that are praising this. Nope. Every trans activist right now is on the comments defending this trans actor, and they're upset, to say the least. And in my humble opinion, I think this is the last chance for the trans activists to do a one last ditch Hail Mary to try to put a trans person into a kids movie, because it ain't gonna happen anytime soon. The culture has changed since 2020. This is a good thing. I'm really happy about this. I was very excited when I heard about this, and but the trans activists aren't happy. But it makes me happy when the trans activists aren't happy. So this is the post that I saw it on, and it has 7.5 million views. So people are knowing about it. This is out there. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this now. So let's go ahead and look at the comments. The very first comment is, I speak for everyone when I say it should have been Hunter, the trans actress or actor. No, you don't speak for everybody. I don't know what delusional point of view that you have of thinking that everybody wanted a trans actor to play a woman character. Nobody wants that. Only you and your deranged lunatic friends want that. This is not Zelda at all. She looks nothing like Zelda. Sir, she looks very pretty though. What are you talking about? Just because he looks like the character from the Nintendo 64 version, there's other versions of the game. Do you not understand that? There are so many different versions of this game. In that case, does he look like the one from the Wind Waker? I mean, there's different art styles of every character whenever a game comes out. There are many versions of this game. There's a Nintendo 64 version, there's a GameCube version, there's a Wii U one, there's a Switch one. There's different character models. So that argument of saying that he looks like her, that's stupid. That's not a good argument because there's different art styles. You guys won, and this is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, we won, buddy. And this is a great thing. We wanted Hunter. Yeah, the trans activists wanted Hunter. They're such cowards. We all know who should have been casted. They're not cowards. They're actually standing up to you people. A coward would have caved in and hired this trans person to play Zelda. And then it should have been her. Look at the material. Yeah, very, very manly to say the least. Like, it's funny because these trans people put on all this makeup, right, to make him look feminine. If you took off all that makeup, he wouldn't look like that. And then dot dot dot. So as you can see, these people these people are saying, oh, just because he wasn't casted as Zelda, he could be that other character. There's this other character in the game. I totally forgot the name of the character, but they're saying that there's other characters that he could play as a girl. I don't even get why they're floating around this idea that this trans person is even going to be in the movie. I don't understand that. I don't know what ding dong in the Zelda franchise even considered having a trans person to play Zelda, like the most iconic figure. Like I don't understand that. But that's what wokeism does. It affects people's brains. I'm telling you, it's a mind virus. But you know, just keep on going down this list. It's like this should have the trans could have played Link. Like if anything, he could cast the role as Link and be an actual man. So that would be nice, but that's not gonna happen. So it should have been her. It should have been her. That's so funny, bro. No. Should have been her. I mean, I don't know who that is. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are just complaining that it wasn't a trans actor, which is freaking ridiculous in itself. Just roasting this girl from The Last of Us. Or another version. See, that's a good one right there. He could play Gandalf. He looks like Gandalf. I mean, are they going to have a freaking trans man play Gandalf now? They're going to compensate. But like I said, I think this is a really good move for Zelda. I'm really glad that Nintendo probably stepped in and said we're not going to have this. Like I said, Nintendo's very protective of their IP, but a lot of the top comments that we were just looking at are just, telling, oh, it should have been a trans woman. The trans women are more beautiful than actual women. But because we all know what you do on your free time, buddy. we all know what you watch when you're in your bed at night. So what do you guys think about this move? Do you guys think this was the correct move? I think it was. And I think that Sanity is winning. I think that a lot of people are fed up with this crap. A lot of normal people are fed up with all this trans crap. And I think that it was just a last-ditch Hail Mary for the trans community to try to make an impact on a children's movie. And they failed. And they're going to fail. They lost the battle. They lost the argument. Even like politicians are running away from it. Because it's just it's so flimsy. The only way to even have trans ideology is to silence everybody, and people are speaking up now, and a lot of companies are pushing back on this. There's a lot of stuff like this year for June didn't even feel like Pride Month. It felt like an actual patriotic month. So they are slowly losing, and I'm happy. I'm glad to witness this, and I'm glad we live in a time where we saw the rise of something disgusting and the fall of it. So, what do you guys think about this? Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Go ahead and like this video if you liked it. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video.